Guardians. We're under attack.
Don't worry, Anna. We're here.
I hope you're ready for a fight because this one is serious. The Hive Worm God Zol has surfaced from beneath Mars, and he's attacking Rasputin. Head to the power station and I'll fill you in. Together we can stop him. Zol's exoskeleton is pretty tough. We're going to need the Valkyrie, a special javelin that's part of Rasputin's neural network. Using Rasputin's core, we'll be able to overcharge the Valkyrie and do some serious damage.
How?
Well, first we've got to overload the core. Open the cooling vents on the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor offline. Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
That node is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area. Is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent. The inhibitor vent is open.
Core power levels approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate. Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Really use the Valkyrie right now.
Stabilized. Kind of. But the Valkyrie is ready. All right. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you can hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie is supercharged.
Nice work. Now comes the hard part. Taking down Zol.
I've never seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
Mars.
We couldn't have done it without you, Anna. Thanks for the assist.
Thank Rasputin. This was his plan.
Guardian, we need your assistance in the forest. I'm afraid your enemy was me this time. Hurry!
Someone care to explain what's going on?
The root mind is back.
More precisely, I remade it using the power of the forest. Fortunately, the situation has escaped my oversight.
Welcome back. You should remember this. You did great the first time.
I wasn't here the first time. Someone stole my shell.
Borrowed. I borrowed it to save all of time and space.
These radiolaria machines are everywhere.
They are the primary vector by which the Vex remade the planet.
I'm reading arc energy at the pinnacle of the spire. A massive signal.
That would be the root mind. We offed it the first time we were here, but looks like it's fully operational again. After the Guardian destroyed the root mine the first time, we spent weeks taking the simulation apart. The Vex have rebuilt it entirely. You've really messed things up this time, Osiris.
It was a risk I had to take, Sagira. The Guardian has this handled.
Watch the temporal shielding on that Minotaur. It'll erase your bullets like you've never fired them.
You haven't lost your step, Guardian. I miss teaming up. We should do it again sometime.
Leave my Guardian alone, Sagira.
has rebuilt this spire entirely, complete with security measures. Sagira and I spent weeks taking it down. Vex efficiency will be the death of us all.
I was hoping the root mine would take longer to get set up, but its arc beam is at full intensity. It'll be as tough as it was the first time.
I wasn't here for that. I think I was dead.
Don't be dramatic. You were asleep.
I saw things in the dark. The Traveler was there. And it was so small. We just pulled the plug on this Spire's ARC network. The Vex are pretty angry.
I would be too.
Excuse us while we, kill them. Mind has been dismantled. What's next? We're putting out fires all over the place today.
I'll be honest, I can't remember where we left you. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
We just met the biggest Vex Cyclops I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Now get out of there before the simulation shuts down.
I gotta tell you this hilarious conversation me and Jade had. She's like, I kind of feel bad like now thinking about it when I asked him this, and I was like, alright, what'd you ask him? And she was asking about WM, like what does it mean, or what is it, blah blah blah. And cause she asked you what it was, and you were like, oh, it's a gang. And she's like, well, what do you mean like a gang? What have you guys done? Have you guys like killed someone? So she felt bad for like immediately jumping to that. It was just funny. You should have been like, well, one of us has done time. That would have been pretty funny. Obviously. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, just let me know when you're done with your call.
The Red Legion continues to patrol this area, and its campaign for the Infinite Forest rages on. Repeated incursions have caused a glitch, and the Legionary squad is now trapped in time.
I never get tired of paying them back for the tower. We're on it.
I'll get on For Honor after this strike too. So I'm getting off around 2. The geometric data I'm reading from this architecture,
It's subtly shifting, like reality trying to decide on a version it likes.
In the forest, time itself is in flux.
I don't like it.
I've alerted the Hidden to halt observation and keep clear of the forest. Your fire team is free to do its job. Good luck.
Sagira, I've been meaning to ask, what are you and Osiris doing out here?
We're not completely sure yet. Some light remodeling, maybe.
The Vex won't like that.
They don't have a say.
What an idiot. He almost fucking died too.
I've used the forest to create a simulation of your Sparrow. You're gonna need it for that ramp.
A ghost can do that.
I just did. These Cabal must have a leader.
You're headed straight for him. He's caught in a window in time, trying to steal the map before we can get it. He'll fail every time, but he doesn't know that.
Sounds horrible.
The future where he succeeds is much worse.
So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
The Vex activated their security grid.
They see you and the Cabal as invaders. Relax. It worked out fine the first time.
They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not. So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here. They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not. So, where's this Valis?
Wait for it.
The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here. They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Osiris would send his thanks, but he's already knee-deep in another simulation.
Of course he is. We know the way out. Try not to glitch any more Cabal into existence.
Ready for the shootout? Let's go. I hope you don't be known as the guy that lost the shack in the jump shooting contest. Oh, here I go. Oh, I'm hot now. Hey. Don't count. I said top of the video on the side. You was on the side too? No, he was on the side. No, I said top. You was on the side too, though. Okay, right here. Your toe was on the line. Oh, yeah, no, your toe was on the line. See how no, man. Look, we got to do it again.
Checking now. Done, done, done.
What can I do for you, Guardian? Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. No word from Fenchurch today.
Good to have you back.
What do you mean?
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
So you died 14 straight times. I'm about to join. I'm just turning my stuff in. Never mind then. Nothing constructive like playing with your friend. On your Overwatch? I'm thinking about Destiny, thinking about Madden, thinking about Anthem, thinking about Red Dead, thinking about Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed ever. I might, cause my dad plays those. I might see if he has it. I might see what's good. Test it out. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I'm not a Last of Us person, so I'm not gonna play with. I'm not gonna even. I mean, it looks good, but I'm not gonna play it. The Last of Us. But other than that, I can't think of anything else. What are you thinking about copping? Mm-hmm. What did you think of the bad guys? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's my only concern with it. Like, I don't care that there's no PvP, but my worry is, like, after I beat the story, like, what else is there going to be for me to do? So I'm hoping, like, they have a lot after, like, the story shit. I mean, the concept of it and everything they were talking about sound really dope. Definitely interested, so I'm just waiting. I mean, because it don't come out till February, so there's still hella time to more stuff to come out and shit like that. Yeah, but they also, like, when they first come out, they like struggle because the game's not complete ever. Yeah, like I remember when the latest one came out, like they're talking about like it was hella glitchy. No, they said it was hella glitchy, and then I heard what you were talking about with the like stuff wasn't loading like frames or something like that. So I heard about that as well. But I'm just because one of my friends at my old job played it, so he told me like some of it just seemed like real glitchy on top of like stuff not loading. So. Yeah, like they definitely put a lot of effort into it. Well, that makes sense. True. Yeah. But yeah, the variety of mechs is definitely heat, and no. I want to know what's the specialties for each one. That's what I'm interested, because people are gonna be like, well, I'm about to specialize in this, and I'm about to specialize in that. Two of them look filthy. I just don't know what they're called, but yeah, the Storm one if that's the all white one, that one looked filthy. I don't know, the white one looked clean. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I'm also I'm interested also in Division, to see what they're gonna add and what they're gonna do different, etc. But yeah, no, there's two different spots. They talked about it's in DC now, and then this one they said there's like a forest area, and then they're talking about like more emphasis on like one character, like specializing, like how they talked about the 4-man, so one having this specialty and the other one having this specialty, so they talked about more of the emphasis on that.
Calling all Guardians. We're under attack.
Don't worry, Anna. We're here.
I hope you're ready for a fight, because this one is serious. The Hive Worm God Soul
They said,
has surfaced
they
from
said there's
Mars,
more
and he's
customization
attacking
and all.
Rasputin.
Yeah,
Head
that's
to
what I'm
the
saying.
power station
I want to see what else.
Together we can stop him.
No, I hear you, Brett. I said I'm interested. I didn't say I'm gonna get it. I want to see what else there. I mean, it's still a while before it drops, so I don't even know about the. I feel you. That's why I'm interested. I want, they get another chance. I mean, they said they learned from their fucking previous shit. I want to see. You talking about with the Vision? Element to the game. was that outbreak, and then they're trying to basically rebuild. You remember that, dude? Because most of the cars are blocking the fucking road. Maybe there's no gas. Maybe the gas is more. Maybe it's more emphasis for use the gas for other things like medical purposes or electricity. I don't know. From what I understood. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just interested. I think they want you to see the scenery. Dark Zone's back in there. They said they updated everything because you remember we stopped playing before they dropped two more DLCs that we never experienced. So supposedly they updated all that shit too.
We need Rasputin's help. Luckily he's given us access to the Valkyrie, a powerful javelin that's but even the Valkyrie needs additional power to stop Zol. We'll use Rasputin's core to overcharge
like I said, well, I'm interested to see more as we get closer because all we got was, like you said, real similar, not a lot of change to what they just dropped. Yeah, you can improve shit with a damn update. Yeah, and it's free. You don't gotta pay extra, no new shit. They have hella characters. I got more than 4. What's the new mode? I didn't see the new mode.
Open the cooling vents on the inhibitors. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Attention.
And we're getting more story for that too. They said, yeah. For Honor doing it right, which is weird because Division and For Honor got the same maker.
To initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is
That's why I'm interested for Destiny as well, because they're coming out with a bunch of new shit, but it should have already been on this shit. That's the only negative with it. Degrees. Oh, it should be Destiny 2. Like that should have been all the stuff they're coming with should have been on Destiny 2. Like you realize when they dropped Destiny 2, they like changed the whole weapon system and all that, and they literally with Forsaken are going back to the first one. They're going to have random rolls. They're going to have random gun. Well, the guns are random, but the rolls on the guns are going to be random. And this whole Destiny 2, they've been like, everyone has the same gun because, you know, people were like, oh, why can't we have the same gun? How's this gun better than mine? And now they're like, fine, y'all niggas want that back? We're going to give y'all that back. Yeah. So what they added new is that Gambit mode, which does look filthy.
That node is giving off
I don't know if you saw it, but that looks filthy. The story looks dope because I think Cade dies. I don't know if he's dead, but he looks dead. And then new supers. The supers look dope. They added a crossbow. Yep. And there's 3 different types of crossbows. So I'm all for it right now, but I want to see more before I commit. I want to say it's I want to say 30, but I'm not worried until like that week of, and then I'll make my decision. I'm not in a rush to commit to it because I don't know if I want to get it yet. 30 plus 2 already. They already said they're not doing like a season pass anymore. It's like a annual pass, so you already know you're getting 2 things off top. I mean, it's basically like, yeah, there's 2 more things off of Forsaken that are going to be released that year that you get with that. Well, I mean, they're gonna release it. I don't remember. I don't know if they like named it or anything, honestly.
Got it. Neural net is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not trying to get caught in that same cycle, so I just want to see more before I commit.
Guardian down.
Right away. No, I agree. That makes sense, bro. Like, if I pay $100, I want to get what I paid for $100. Not let me give you the money early. Yeah. No, I agree. The supers look clean. That's what I was like, bruh, I can throw the dives? The dives of the hunter? That's what got me interested, honestly. The supers look pretty clean. And that game mode, that's a creative ass game mode. The Gambit shit. What are you doing? Are you playing Xbox? I know, you said you're in... You can't just have the headset on?
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Oh. How's your Lyft driving and all that? You just cashing that out?
We could really use the Valkyrie right now.
Or your Uber driving?
Guardian down.
Is it Uber or Lyft? Yeah.
Valkyrie is ready.
Talking about the Titan? Yeah. That's how a lot of people are.
Alright. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
PvE.
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you can hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie has been successfully charged, but it looks like we may have shut down the facility in the process.
Bad news. You also shut down Rasputin's defenses.
Yeah.
I'm plotting you a direct path to Zol. You've gotta move.
I'm interested in Anthem too, but I'm probably only gonna get 1 or 2 of these games. Bruh. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely gonna have to make a decision on one of those 3 RPGs. Yeah. Yeah, you could. So you gotta think like what. Yeah, because then also who you gonna play with too. Like you want to play with your homies.
I've never seen anything
So
so
we gotta decide
Be careful.
what we thinking. Yeah, September. I'm not getting no Call of Duty or Battlefield, so you ain't gotta worry about that. It does. There's only 2 world wars, and all the battles are in those same wars. Y'all still just... Bruh, they be killing me. What's the other? Oh, they got Battle Royale now in it. Like, you can go play that on 3 other games that are free. Yeah. It is, but if that's your main thing to try to pull someone in, though, like, yeah.
Try to hold on a little longer. Anna is bringing the neural net online.
Yeah, just to see how they do it with a different, like, Call of Duty play, but Battle Royale. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It could be. Yeah, that's...
Auxiliary power has been activated.
Yeah.
Get to a node and power up the Javelin.
Yeah, I don't know what their plan is with that. How was you and Joe doing last night? A couple nights
Javelin is
ago?
online and ready.
A lot of people felt shocked by Last of Us. That's what. Yeah, true. Yeah, where you have like all the anime. That's a dope, but I want to know like how many characters they're gonna have. I don't know, Smash Brothers doing it right. They have all the characters. Imagine if Marvel vs. Capcom followed that fucking lead. Yeah.
Way to go, Guardian.
You couldn't have done it without
Maybe we just want too much.
You make a pretty good team, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that in the chat. I don't know what game y'all talking about though. I haven't heard or even seen anything about that. But what is it about? Yeah. So you're telling me they had the game already for free, but then they stopped it just so they could soup it up a little bit and then sell it to niggas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had that though. Oh. I'm thinking of the probably. Yeah. When does the game come out though? If they ain't even released that, I mean... So, no game. For at least till 2020. Because, you know, if they don't drop a trailer or anything, they did that with Kingdom Hearts. They dropped a trailer, that game's coming out January 2019. They dropped a trailer like 2016. No trailer for the Avengers game. I don't know, man. I think I'm leaning, like, towards Anthem, though. Like, because I like what I'm hearing. I got high hopes for Anthem.
Yes. Transfer.
Yeah.
back.
You have survived where others have not.
Did you get the new Fortnite thing for PlayStation?
To those who have fallen.
The free shit? Yeah. The like, I think it's new like outfits, new dances that you could get. And they said they're gonna have that new plus mode. Yeah. But I don't. I beat everything free. I already put that in my library, so I could play Call of Duty whenever I want, and I could play 2K whenever I want. I don't need to buy the new. They need to drop that NBA Street with every NBA player ever, and just update it each year. Yep. Yeah.
Ah, shall we begin then?
So who won? Stay out of sight.
I thought about getting Mafia because I remember playing it, the first one and the second one. Yeah, because it's in New Orleans. And the main character is a black dude, ain't it? Weakest.